Is this working? Oh, okay. I think it's working now. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, I did it. Okay. Wow, my webcam looks dodgy. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Isn't this weird? Usually, if I streamed at this time of day, it would be exactly what Abhishek is saying, 1:16 p.m. You know what the time is? 11:16 p.m., which is why this is only going to be a short stream. And I thought I would do it considering we got back pretty early from Disney today. So I was like, oh yeah, I have time. Plus, I picked up the Wolverine mech while I was away and I want to open it and I want to build it, which is a stupid idea because it's going to get broken in my suitcase. But I thought it would anyway. Hi, everyone. Plus, I just wanted to stream because, like, I'm not going to be able to stream much while I'm away, so I wanted to take the opportunity while I had it. It is fantastic quality. It is my laptop, which means I can lift you up and move you. Do you like my Star Wars room? It's so cool. Hi, Just a Banana. Hi, Benny. Hey, Sue. Charlie. Aquablocks. How are you going? Are you, Lily? That's amazing. I love that. I have that set. I wish. Rosie, go to bed. Rosie, come join me when I'm in the UK and doing live streams then. Don't join my Eastern USA ones. Thank you, Kate. It's really nice. I am in space right now. Would you like to see a brief room tour? I did not do California Adventure. When I booked the tickets, right? Here's a story about Disney's reservation system. So it appeared with like Disneyland only for one day, which was annoying because we didn't want to do Park Hopper. Then I looked at Park Hopper. Hey, Brig Vibe, how are you? We then looked at Park Hopper, and it again said Disneyland is its starting park, not comprehending in my head that that meant I could do that and then go to California Adventure later. So yeah, missed out on Guardians, missed out on Incredicoaster, missed out on Cars, didn't get to see the Spider-Man stunt show again. Not too sad about missing the ride again, but that's fine. Lewis or Louis? It's probably Louis because you're from the UK. Go to bed. It's 4 a.m. Anyway, hello, Lily's sister. Izzy. Okay. Hi, Izzy. Thank you. Thank you, Lily, for your sister subscribe to me. Anyway, hi, everyone. Oopsies. I just kicked the bed. So I'm in an Airbnb and I have the Star Wars themed kids room, which came complete with this pillow, which is pretty cool. As well, guys, don't worry, I left Giant Grogu at home, but I have a Squishmallow version now. This one doesn't have arms, so he kind of sucks. There's also a squishy Chewy on the floor. So there we go. I agree. Appreciate that is pretty funny. But yeah, I'm in a Star Wars Airbnb. Like this is all like made of wood. Like this is really cool. So like there's a little lights, and then there's like blue around the side, and then in the corner we have an X-wing, and then we have this like wardrobe door as well as a TIE fighter, and then like around that side there's also a lightsaber light, and then there's like posters on the walls as well. Like it's in the wrong order. It goes Return of the Jedi, Empire, and A New Hope, which absolutely sucks. But yeah, it was very fun. So I'll give you a quick, I want to take the pillow badly. I really do. So I'll give you a quick rundown on what we've done so far. So we went to LA and we landed at like 6, rented a car in Anaheim, drove down. My sister and I went to Disney. We had to stop in the middle of the day, come back, go to sleep, went and get dinner. I was still exhausted, so we were going to go back, but we didn't. We do not know fully that the D2C will be the Hogwarts Express until it gets revealed. But most of rumors are usually true with Lego, so that sucks. It's in order just backwards. True. But like I really want to like lift up the frames and go and switch them. So you should, Lily. It's fun. So yeah, we did that. We went to Disneyland for 2 days. On the first day, my sister and I had the worst luck. Everything broke down. It was terrible. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was busy. And then the second day, we booked the Genie Plus system, which in Disneyland worked amazing. It was fantastic. I do recommend if you were from like out of town and it's like a big trip or something. Like for my family, it was $20 a day for Disneyland. And like we noticed on the first day that like there was a lot of priority given to like those lightning lane things. I just wish the entire system would go away, but we did buy it. We did take advantage of it and it was great. Today we used it at Hollywood Studios. Not as good. I was up at 7:02 in the morning, and I'm, like, trying to book, like, a skip the line thing. I got 2 in the end, 1 for Tower of Terror, 1 for Toy Story Mania. We still managed to get a lot done, though, today. We just didn't do Rise of the Resistance again, which got on with 0 wait at Disneyland, thanks to it breaking down and my excellent timing. So that was fun, but we're back at Disney tomorrow. Be great. What time is it? It's 11:20. I should open Wolverine. Guys, look at what I bought. Look at what I bought. Hey, CB. I'm going in June. It's to Disneyland or Disney World because Disney World's gonna be hot. I was sweating today. We didn't do any character meet and greets. We saw a couple of them going around, but like didn't go and interact with any of them. I am gonna go to Universal. Very excited. Yeah. So I saw Jar Jar at Disneyland, and I took a photo of him, and I put him up, and I was like, he looks so derpy. And I was like, this is fantastic. I'm glad Juice Josh. I got this from Target and I love it. And I put him back. I was like, I'm not gonna get Jar Jar. They also had Ahsoka and she was really cool. And then I put up the photo, not that late, Brayden, not that late. And then I put up the photo of Jar Jar, right? And I was looking at him and I was like, I regret not getting him. So I was like hoping that they had him here. And they didn't have him at Disney Springs. I went to Disney Springs the other day, didn't have him, and I was like I was there late at night, and like I'm going around. I've gone to the Lego store. I'll show you my other buy that I got. But anyway, I went in, didn't have the plushies, and I was like, all right, well, we're going tomorrow, meaning today. Please have him. Please have him. I love how that got blocked. Izzy, enjoy your shift. Hold on, I can show that. I know I haven't watched Moon Knight episode 5. Don't spoil it. But yeah, they had him today at Galaxy's Edge. They didn't have Ahsoka though, and I like found him last minute. And then I was like standing there, and I was like, do I get him? Do I get him? Do I get it? And then this guy walks past, and he's like, get Jar Jar. And I was like, doing it. But he's amazing. I want to make Jar Jar with this. I want to make him a robe, and I want to make him like a hood. Anyway, I love him. Here's what else I got. I think you'll like this. I bought it purely because I saw it on TikTok. It's a battle droid keyring with movable limbs. Because like we all know that battle droids are my favorite. This is amazing. It's got like all of these little decorations on the back. It's just really cool. I saw someone get it on TikTok and I read the comments and they said they got it from the Trading Post store. So I ran and I bought it. I love this. Check it out. These are like the only things I bought. I actually haven't bought that much. I did though. It's in my suitcase and I don't want to get up to get it. But like, imagine, right? Imagine, yes, I brought him with me. Okay, imagine Roberto, except you can, like, his head cuts off here and you can unscrew it and you can fill it with drink and then you can screw his head back on and stick a straw in him. And this is a sippy cup. If you search Disneyland, alien sipper, that's what it looks like. I bought that too. That cost me $18. Was it a ripoff? Yes, so was all of this stuff. Honestly, this was a $15 keyring and Jar Jar was $23, which is awful. But yes, I bought the alien sipper cup. It was great. That's true. He's in the vlog. Good point, Pen. You should watch the vlog. There we go. I was a bit slow there. But yeah, it was amazing. And then I bought Wolverine and that's about it. I had to, okay. I'm just enjoying telling you about my holiday now. I do have a lot of Roberto merch. Like I was wearing alien socks today. Not that anyone could see them, but they were on my feet. Anyway, so after we did Disney, we went up to Six Flags Magic Mountain. And firstly, we had some drama at the gate. So my sister and my dad booked to go in 2020, which of course got canceled because the park was shut. Understandable. And then my dad gets an email saying, yeah, you can use these tickets anytime, like they're valid. So because of this reason, my mum and I booked tickets. So we all go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. We get there. We give like the parking pass to like the thing. And the guy's like, I don't know what to do with this, but yeah, you can go through. Fantastic. We get to the gate. My dad and my sister's tickets don't work. And then they had to buy more tickets, which would double the price of the original tickets. And he was furious. We all stomp on over into customer service and we're like, hey, what's the deal? This email here says I can use this at any time. I'm being told that they're expired. "You're not letting me in. I had to pay double the price now. Like, I want a refund. Do something. Like, what can you do about it?" And the guy was like, You can't do anything." And dad's like, "Are you a manager or is there another manager?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm one of them." And my dad says the most snarky, hilarious line. He's like, "Yeah, there seems to be a lot of them going around." Not any bad words, but even I was getting frustrated because I was like, we would have spent another day at Disney if we didn't have these tickets and you're not letting us in. Like, they didn't offer him a refund, or they didn't honor like the original value of the tickets. Like, not like a full refund, but like refund the tickets we just bought and like the difference of them basically, which was what, $80 I think in total or more. They ended up giving like a few skip the line passes, and then there was a couple of things that broke down. Overall, Six Flags customer service is just terrible. One time we lost my mom, and then like we went up there to customer service and we were like, "Hey, can you call her?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can't do anything because it's an international number. We can't do that. You can file a police report, but like since she's an adult, like that's weird." Anyway, Six Flags customer service is terrible. Terrible. But the rides were great. Twisted Colossus, I could feel my stomach in my throat. I have searched for the Muppets. I looked today at Target. Zero, nothing. And I was so annoyed because I wanted to get Kermit and bring him to the Muppets fountain at Hollywood Studios. It was all, yeah, it sucks. Well, you know what sucks even more, guys? I know that I'm going to sound really ungrateful when I say this. And I thought this too when I was even complaining to my parents about this, right? Legit, Abisha, it would have been that. And I was like, she had all the phones. That was the problem. What's on the wall behind you is wooden Star Wars thing with lights in it. I have like remotes. I also have another single bed. It was just, I wanted to put them together to make a larger double bed, but it's all bolted to the walls. It was like ridiculous. Exactly. Six Flags has great rides. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going back there again. Just no, it was terrifying. It was just annoying. Okay, so after we went to Six Flags, we hopped in our rental car and we drove on over to Vegas, which is one of the main reasons why we're here. Originally, this holiday was like just the UK, and then I really wanted to go to the US. And this was before the last 3 trips happened. So like, yeah, you get what I mean? Like Holly hadn't gone anywhere. So I was like, "Hey, I want to go to Disney. Why don't we tag it along with this convention that my dad goes to every year, which is called NAB. It's in Vegas. It's very cool. It's all about like technology and like broadcast and like film and television. So it's like all these like really fancy equipment and all that." Anyway, it was really fun. So he's gone 23 times. I've been 3 times in this convention. So we had to go to Vegas. So we hop in our rental car and we drive on over, and it was, what's the conversion rate? It was 74. It's now down to 71, which sucks. Anyway, my story. So we drove on over to Vegas, checked into our hotel, which was the Link in like the Link Promenade thing, which I've stayed at before. It was pretty good. I'm not in California. I'm in Florida. Fun fact, Pitbull was born in Florida. So we're heading, I haven't built Wolverine yet. I should open him up. So wait, this is going to be loud. I can't get this open. I don't need this box. Who am I kidding? This is the convention where I played Pokemon Go. Thank you, Ali, for remembering. Guys, I can't believe I've actually got Wolverine. Let's just throw that over there. We're all good. So went to Vegas, stayed at the hotel. Firstly, apparently our hotel stank. I couldn't really, like our room stank. So like my parents had a separate room and then my sister and I were in another room. I didn't smell anything, but my sister was getting really pressed about it. There was a wet patch on the carpet, which was like gross. And then like it was just weird. And then apparently the water pressure was too loose. I mean, I couldn't tell a difference. Anyway, Vegas, and I know I sound so ungrateful because it would be like, "Holly, why are you complaining? You got to go to a place. You got to go overseas." I know. Just, I'm not going back there again. I've been, I think 4 times in total. I went once in like 2012 when I was a kid, right? And it wasn't that bad. A couple of years ago, like it was still like, it was getting worse, but it wasn't that bad. This year, never again. It was horrible. Firstly, everywhere stinks of smoke. I mean, it already did. Like, I remember in 2012, my sister had a scarf around her neck and she's like breathing into it because she doesn't want to smell the smoke. It's so bad. I should have probably been doing this anyway just to keep safe, but I brought my face mask with me and I'm walking around all the casinos with my face mask on so that I don't have to smell it. Did it do a good job? Kind of, which I think tells me a lot about my face mask. Anyway, I'm like walking along and I'm like, this stinks. It reeks. It stinks of smoke. I stink of smoke. I took so many showers. It was bad. I stayed in the link this time and it was terrible. But not only that, guys, PG-13 stream here. I stepped out on the street and actually, this also happened in our hotel in Valencia when we were staying at Six Flags. You could smell the weed. You would walk out and you could smell it. And I was like, I hate this. It reeked. It was terrible. Okay. So that's the casinos, right? And then you go onto the street. And like, I remember 10 years ago, those people that would be standing there, like, if you've ever been, you know exactly what I mean. And they're like whacking like their hands with like their little cards, right? There was tons of them years ago. Years ago, that's what happened. Okay. And then like now there's less of them, but like, and there's not as many of those cards on the floor, right? So that's a good thing. But you know what? There's a lot more of those like weird, I don't want to call them street performers, but like, or showgirls, because they're not even showgirls, but like the people who are on the street, just they want to take photos with you so that you give them a tip. Okay. And it was awful. Literally, I was like, I couldn't stand the stench. It was so bad. So, like in Valencia, someone in our like hotel floor was smoking it. So we like called them up. We're like, hello. But at Vegas, right? Like, you're on the street. There's not really much you can do. Like in a hotel, it's not allowed, but on a street, I can't do much. So it's like, it was just terrible. Like there were these cowboys, there was like shirtless cowboys, right? And they picked this girl up, and I don't know how to explain this, like making sure that I'm not like being too explicit. Guys, PG-13 R-rated stream. No, we're going R-rated stream. Okay. So these cowboys pick up this girl and they start like doing body motions and like their friends filming it. I'm just like, what is going on? Then there were these other people in like police costumes that you would see from like a costume party that like not a sorority girl, but just like a university girl. Hate the stereotype, but they would like throw together at the last second on Halloween and had like handcuffs and would just like try and walk up to you. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, stop. And then there were like all the showgirls, and I was like, I can't deal with this. Like Vegas was so trashy and so bad. It was so awful. Did they know the girl? No. These people, they just walk up to those like performers just to like take a funny photo to be like, put it on my story. We're at Vegas. And I'm just like, please don't talk to me. Like I had my sunglasses on, my face mask on, and I'm walking down the street and I'm just like, I'm dodging the people, even the people trying to give you like food vouchers or like club vouchers. I'm like trying to like weave around them, like, and you have to walk because you don't want to catch an Uber because like that's expensive. There was like a monorail, so you could like catch that. But even then, like I did that once just so I could like walk through the hotels and like the casinos instead of the street. It was awful. I hated it. I was so, and like you would walk on the street and your eyes would be burning because of all the smoke. Like it was so bad. And then it's like my favorite things that we did was the Avengers Station like exhibit. I loved that. I have tons more photos that I took. That's where I saw the whole vommer. If you saw that on my Instagram, I've also got a vlog coming from that. They're not street performers, but that's the easiest term for them. They're more like buskers, like dirty buskers. Anyway. I could have gone to Harry Styles' Coachella trip. Sounded awesome. BFAB, it's the most trashy place ever. It's horrible. I hate it. Yes, I did say catch an Uber, not catch an Uber. Anyway, so my favorite places to go were the shopping centers because it didn't stink smoke. There was no one harassing me. Second was the Avengers exhibit and the Hunger Games exhibit. 12-year-old me was freaking out. It was great. and now I never plan to go back to Vegas. I went to the convention for 1 day. It was really cool. Lots smaller than the last few years. Some cool tech. Was fun. Um, Ate cereal 2 nights a week, filmed videos. That was about it. I was so excited to leave. So excited. We had to get up at 3 AM to fly to Florida, and I was exhausted, but I was so happy. So happy. And then I'm, like, telling my mom and my dad, and my mom's like, "Yeah, this place is awful," 'cause, like, she went 20 years ago, and it was bad then, and it's worse now. And my dad was like, "Yeah, I hate it. Like, I'm not doing this again." Um, it's awful. Hold on, I need to respond to a text message. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I still haven't built Wolverine. I'm not gonna build him, I've decided, because I'm just enjoying talking too much. I'm gonna put him in the bag with my other battle droid, thing. Go see Ryan and Justin if you're in Florida. I mean, I'm gonna be at the Lego store on May the 1st, so Ryan's probably gonna be there. I doubt Justin would show up on time. He was late when we all went on March 1st. Love Justin, but he's not on time. Clickbait Holly, I know. I'm sorry. Guys, I've been using the Lego Leaks hashtag on Instagram, and the amount of people that get pressed, it was so funny. I had a comment the other day being like, clickbaiting Lego Leaks. I'm like, how can I clickbait Lego Leaks? Like, if it shows up on your feed, like, you're already seeing it. Clearly, the hashtag's working because you're seeing my content. So, thank you. Anyway, that was pretty funny. But yeah, I was so happy to land in Florida. I was like, hooray. Then I went to the Lego store. I was this close to buying a fighter tank. I couldn't do it. I finished the Clone Wars, by the way, everyone. I cried, but I also laughed a lot at the clones. It was really funny. I loved it though. Exactly. It's not for leaks. Like, you can find leaks on it, but like, that's not what it's for. I know I did it. And I've got season 1 of Rebels downloaded. Like, that's what I'm going to do next. I also need to finish Solo, which is my plan for this weekend. Am I late? Yes. But now I'm just talking. I love Maul. Also, Ahsoka. I did not like the Martinez sisters arc. I was just like, why are we spending so much time on this? Like, this is the final season. But Ahsoka's outfit in that, beautiful. I mean, I haven't seen the design in person. All I've seen is the pictures in the box and like a couple of clips from the reviews. I don't think the Hulkbuster leak is real anymore. Side note, Penny. But anyway. But yeah, the fighter tank, I'm excited. I think if it's still in stock, I'll get one on the 1st. I know it's in stock online. I was like trying to work out how many orders I had to place to maximize my promos earlier. I think the answer is 3. 2 online, 1 in store. And like, I won't get the Lars Homestead, which should be good. As someone who hung with Justin, I confirm he's bad at time management. He is bad, but Justin is a lovely person. Like, he was so kind when I met him. It was a very exciting day for me. Very exciting. Okay, what? It is 4 AM. Why are you up? Why are you up? Yeah, Wolverine still hasn't come out in Australia. It should come out on the 1st, but like, I saw him at the Lego store and I was like, it's not that big of a price difference. Even if he's on sale, I'm not saving much. I might as well just buy him here and get my 5% of points. So I did. And I'm happy. Also, can't wait to bring an entire suitcase of Harry Potter Lego back. Also, for anyone who was wondering, I did order the Shrieking Shack in the end. So that's being shipped to me just before I get home. So it'll be good. I'm not going to get Black Panther. I mean, I could and complete the whole series, but like, not overly fussed. Not overly fussed. I need to finish editing too, topic, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream instead, and it's like a half. It's my Q&A video. I've half done it, but I'm just like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Legit, that's what I'm doing, Abhishek. I'm gonna buy the land speeder, keep the minifigure, make a video with it, which requires a skateboard, and then sell the land speeder. Like, I don't care. We're all good. I love your sponsor segment, but I'm very sorry I didn't beat Ryan and Manscaped. Oi, if I get a Manscaped thing, it's going to be the best thing you've ever seen. But yeah, do you guys like my sponsorship? I was so excited. So excited. and, like, I wanted to make it, like, Lego related, but also it was, like, it's something I've used it so much. I was using it to watch basketball the other day. My dad's been using it to watch Formula 1, and I was using it to watch the Australian show Gogglebox the other day, and I need to do it again. I also need to do it to watch the next episode of The Kardashians. I've been using Surfshark a lot. Hashtag spawn. It was great. I work in a hospital. Today's an early shift. Oof. I mean, one of my friends has had a lot of late night shifts recently, so that's true, just a banana. That is true. Honestly, I would love a Manscaped one. Firstly, most of my audience is male, so that's a big win. Secondly, I can talk about this from someone who uses skincare, and I can tell you the importance of it, and then all the ladies watching will be like, she's right. Plus, I can shade everyone. I did. I watched the first episode of the Kardashians' new show. I never watched a single episode all the way through of the original show, but I was like, actually, I kind of like this. Mainly because I want to know about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Ted Lasso season 2 is so good. Legit, BFAB. I need to catch up. I'm a couple of episodes behind, but I'm so annoyed that I'm missing it, and then I have to use the VPN to watch it. But Lego Masters Australia is fantastic. The brothers are going to win, and I love how chill they are. Charlie, I thought he retired from acting. Why is he in a new show? I've been watching a lot of The Office, actually. We put on, like, the comedy channel. It was on. I was like, perfect. I get to rewatch this. It was fantastic. I'm loving Moon Knight, but I'm so confused. I'm an episode behind currently. I haven't seen episode 5. There is a lot of drone shots. There is a lot. Oi, I want a Victoria's Secret sponsorship. Actually, no, I don't. That would be really, really difficult to do with my audience. My favorite thing is looking at my Instagram analytics, because unlike YouTube, it sways more towards like 18 to 30, whereas on YouTube, I have like more like 28 to like 30 something year old, whatever that age bracket is. And then you go on Instagram and it's all younger, and I'm like, And then you put it to females, and it's like, it's the same as like my YouTube analytics. And I'm like, thank you. Doing it for the girls and the gays, everyone. Woo. Is it fantastic? Why is everyone saying it's sad? I'm worried. I know, right, Ali, you know what would be good? You get the lounge underwear sponsorship. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can look at Instagram analytics, at least on my account, because it's set up as like a business one. It was like, who in your audience will want Victoria's Secret stuff? I mean, hopefully you, Lily. You and Ali are the only people I think it would appeal to in any way. Anyway, I've heard so many people say that, and I actually kind of enjoy it. I see it a lot on like TikTok, and I'm like, lol, old people aren't welcomed. Wait, old people are welcome. Everyone is welcomed here. Guys, what if I got a Manscaped sponsorship, right, and they sent me like the underwear? Do I put it on top of my clothes too? Do I do that? What's my male to female ratio? On Instagram, it's the most male swayed. But I get excited when I always get excited when I see girls follow me. Let's look. That's the wrong account. Hold on. Here's a look into my insights for me, okay? I'm in the Star Wars game. I've got Return of the Jedi and the sequels to go. Victoria's Secret stuff is expensive. Every year I come to the US, and I always I just get rid of all my old stuff and I buy new stuff. And every time I look at the receipt and I'm just like, this hurts. I'm picky, okay? All right, here we go. That's my followers. No, give me my... Oh, wait, I have to click on it. The washing machine's just done, everyone. So, whoops. 69:31 male to female. That's interesting. I mean, I feel like, Rosie, here's the thing, right? I think specifically, ours would be different, right? Because, if the focus is Harry Potter, there are more females into Harry Potter than, Lego Star Wars. That's not to say that Lego Star Wars doesn't have a lot of female fans, but Harry Potter is a big win, and I think that's why you would have more females like me. I think mine's actually lower though. Hold on, where are we at, guys? Top locations: Melbourne. Shout out to Melbourne. Sydney second, Mexico City, New York, and then London. Okay, so gender on Instagram. It's sadly it's not R2D2. Sorry. Rate the Star Wars game out of 10. Currently, I would say 8. Ryan might copy strike you for doing the same thing he did. Oi, no. I would counter it. Fight back, people. Fight back. Jar Jar's my thing now. So back off. All right. On Instagram, analytics are 90% men, 9.9% women. Where's the other 1%? I don't know. It's definitely true. Tommy's 98 to 2. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Because, like, I feel like with, like, yeah, definitely Harry Potter is a winner. It's like with a friend's account, right? It would be the opposite of Tommy's. 90. 90 on Instagram. And then, right, like if I go, so like that's the graph, right? For like, what's that? That's age ranges. So like the most popular one is my age range, 18 to 24. Makes sense. Vacation's great, Joe. Vegas is awful. Don't go there. Otherwise, it's great. And then 25 to 34, then 13 to 17. So keep that in mind, right? Like that's the bar graph. So if I click women, right? Awesome. 18 to 24, 25 to 34 is the highest. Then 18 to 24, then 35 to 44. Then we go into the male age demographic. You see how like, actually it's changed. 13 to 17 still like pulling a bit of weight. But like, you know what's really interesting? The analytics of family vlogging channels. There is definitely more male Lego fans than female fans, but the botanical collection is really switching things up. It's getting people in. I get so excited when I go on TikTok and I see like females collections. Like a lot of the time it's like them with their boyfriend and then they'll buy like a small set for themselves. So I see a lot of them buying like BrickHeads and the botanicals and like Harry Potter. Someone had the Titanic. And I was like, girl, your collection's better than his. Just saying. All right, let's look at my TikTok analytics. Guys, I've informed 67.4 thousand people about the Lego passports. Swag. I don't draw anymore. I used to, kind of. I find female, like, analytic Lego content ratio is amazing. Enjoy work, Abhishek. Have fun. I have not, Charlie. Okay, analytics. This is not something I thought I was gonna build a wolverine mech today. It's all right, DC. We're all good. It's so fun, BFAB. There are so many more of them now. I love it. Okay, where are we at? Followers. Here we go. See? And then we get to TikTok, which is definitely the highest at 66.8% male, 33.2% female, 50% are in the United States, 15 in the UK, 13 in Australia. That's really interesting. My shirt is a Pizza Planet shirt that I got from Target in America. Analytics is fun. Oh, definitely, Braden. I wouldn't put it past them, especially on Instagram. Some people are brave with their messages. Like they'll just be like, you're cute. Or like I've had like marriage proposals back. TikTok and Instagram are the best. Like everyone on YouTube for the most part seems like real chill. Real chill. Though I got a really bad comment the other day. I can't even remember what it said, but I just remember reading it and I was like, oh my gosh, how like the audacity. How cool is my Star Wars room? I love it. It's the coolest Airbnb ever. So awesome. When I went to Adelaide, it was just very flat. I was like, where are the hills? It was weird. I mean, then again, I think the same thing about Florida. I'm like, where are your hills? Not a lot, but like it happens. And like I'll read through all of them and I'm just like, she messes with me during school. I mean, I think you need to look for more signs than that. That is an X-Wing. And it's got R2-D2 on it. It's fantastic. I have heard of Wisconsin. You want to know why? Because of Sonny with a Chance. It is Star Wars themed. And then I added to it when I bought Jar Jar. This is the best thing I have. Can I marry you for free Lego? Someone said, like, can you like buy me something on my... And I was like, no. No. So bad. So bad. Why do you say look for more signs? Because you don't want to jump into things too much and like assume that someone likes you. Like you've got to make sure because they could just be being nice. That's why I say that. Exactly. It's flat. And I'm like, Florida, what the heck? What was I doing now? I was doing something. What was I doing? I looked at my TikTok stats. Yeah, I looked at my Instagram stats. I can't remember what I was doing, but anyway, it was fun. Maybe if I need to retrace my steps. Oh, that's right. I was going to my YouTube analytics. We have to complete the cycle. Oh, look at my views dropping because I haven't been posting because I've been away. Love that. All right, let's see. That's not it. Engagement audience. Here we go. Okay. So on YouTube, that is my age demographic, how that's broken down. So you see how there's more, what is that? 45 to 54-year-olds. I'm really appealing to the AFOLs here. Lan, you should love me more than you do. Look at that. Just kidding. That was salty. Anyway, that's that. And then it's 83% male, 16% female, and 0.2% user unspecified. There you go. Then she slaps my stuff as a joke. Ooh, see, that's a difficult one because like I tease people when I like them. So, oops. Facebook stats, I would, but we don't have. See, it's been higher, Rosie. And I think it's shifted back more towards male after the clone video. I think that's what happened. I would love to do another CMF draft, but I also, like, I want to do a Harry Potter one, but, like, I also don't think they need to have one. And then, like, I don't think I could do a Star Wars one justice, so I'd have to do Marvel again. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of effort for what I get out of it, so I kind of don't want to. Who uses Facebook? I don't want to get rid of it. I feel sound a little crude. How? How? Oh, are you, Rosie? Sick. I haven't done one in ages. What type of CMF draft? Because, like, I don't know if this is just me, but, like, I'm bored of drawings. Don't get me wrong. I find them fun. Like, some people are incredibly talented, but I don't know. I've gotten bored of it. Doesn't everyone have Facebook? I remember making a Facebook when I was like 9 so I could play Farmville, and my only friend was my mum. Was that anything else? Well, I'll tell you this, Ricardo. My Mandalorian Starfighter has arrived. I will have it in my hand later this week. So I'm very excited. I can't wait. I think the fighter tank has better figures. 1, because you get more of them. 2, the Mace Windu purple clones are awesome, and I don't think they're going to appear again. Also, Mace Windu with his arm printing is fantastic. Battle droids, love them. However, you said Mandalorian Starfighter, not M1 Starfighter. That one I haven't opened. The minifigures, again, are awesome. Don't think they're going to be remade, but the ship looks really skinny. Look really skinny. Some are purist costumes, awesome. Some are just ideas. Okay, that's good. That's good, and I agree. Purist reader doesn't exist. Ooh, classic Lego figures draft for the 90th anniversary. That would be fun, but, like, I don't have enough. Like, I'm not super into, like, the classic stuff besides classic space that I feel like I couldn't do it justice. I'm sick of deserts on Disney Plus, first Tatooine, then Egypt, then Tatooine again. Wait, I'm excited for Kenobi. Don't be mean. I still love Facebook. Ali, what are you doing? Facebook is for mums and Facebook is. You know who? The only people I see ever updating, like, their status or, like, their location, like, I need to check. Like, my mum used to be like, I need to check in somewhere. And I was like, stop. You're really popular on Facebook. I know. My one friend, my mum. I haven't used it in ages. I have. Like, I go on it every day, but, like, I don't ever post anything. I just want to delete it. I don't even, I don't even write on, like, my friends' Facebook walls anymore for their birthdays. I just send them a message. Plus, I find it's more personal. Like, if you go and message them, then they have the white spaceman plush at my Target. I didn't see a single one today, so that makes you feel better. Worst thing about Facebook, everyone in the Lego community friends you, and then when I don't accept their request, they're pissed off at me. Uh-oh. That doesn't make me want to drink a lot of water afterwards. You know what does make me want to drink water? That comment. Serious on Facebook, have no idea why well beyond that era. Some people are just really into it. Oh yeah, the Viking ship. I really liked the Viking ship. I think it looks great. It's not for me, but it's really well built, and I love what they're doing with Creator. I do have personal accounts, but I'm not telling you what they are. Plus, here's a tip for you. If someone has a public social media account, chances are they have a personal one, but, like, I don't even use it. Like, I said this to one of my friends the other day, right? Like, I was like, "I love seeing what, like, people I went to high school with are up to, so I feel obligated to at least post a couple times a year, because if I'm constantly wanting to know what people are up to, I should let people know what I'm up to." But I also like the fact that no one knows what I do. It's great. Are you buying the Love and Thunder sets when they came out? I saw them on shelves yesterday. I looked at the goat boat and I was like, kinda want it, but there's no point in me buying it now because then I'd have to carry it with me, and all the stuff that I would need it for, I can't do until I get home, like a fixing figures video, for example, like I would wanna build stream it, so I'm just like, I'll just order it off Amazon just before I get home, like, we're all good. We're all good. I only have Facebook for Marketplace. Me. I saw someone selling the UCS Hulkbuster last night for 50 bucks, and, like, half of it was still sealed. So I, like, instantly sent a message. I was like, "Is this still available?" It was not. Do I really want that set? Not really. It was just a good deal. So that was my plan. All of my history teaches social media. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. The stats don't factor in my kids. They need to add 2 times many female viewers. Oh, see, those are my favorite. Like, I feel like there would be, like, a lot of like, I hear a lot of stories about, like, "Oh, like, my daughter watches you," or, like, things like that. I love that. That is the most heartwarming thing I've ever heard. Can I just say? I love it. Secondly, shout out to them. I love that. Oh, that's why I'm so excited for Chicago, guys. I'll be back here next month. Not next month. It's still April. In June. It'll be great. I like that it's a Viking set, which we need more of, but it's not exactly what I imagined. I mean, I would have loved for it to have a sale, but it's creator expert, so I get it. Not a creator expert creator. So we're all good. I understand. I get it. I get it. But yeah. Oh, I want my Lego dragons. Me. Also, I went I I'm not gonna go too into this because I know that, like, just because of how heavy the topic is, like, it's not something that I feel like I should speak about on, like, a stream where for the most part everything's like an escape and is very family friendly. But I did go and complete my Jack Sparrow minifigure collection besides the voodoo doll the other day. Very excited. Very excited for them to arrive. It's gonna be great. I have a genuine fear of dragons. Good thing they don't exist. The sale is my biggest problem. I wonder if you could swap it out. We need more camouflage stormtroopers in sets again. I need more stormtroopers in general. I have 2. Do you know how sad that is? Ew. I need to work on that. Need to work on that. Oh, Lego. If Lego could do more DreamWorks stuff, that would be great. Oh no. BFAB, why not? What is it that you wish Lego would make/remake besides Gringotts? I mean, in my Q&A video, I bring up I would love a UCS Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. That would be awesome. In terms of remake, I mean, we have the Shrieking Shack, like, that was my number 1, and now I have it. So it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. And I wish to free them. I've gotta get myself that Mandalorian transport because it's on sale. It's like it exists here, but it's, like, sold out in Australia. I'm excited. Yes, Cade, this is what I was getting at. I have been keeping up with that court case very closely. I've subscribed to the Law and Crime channel on YouTube. I was watching it on TV this morning. I am following it very closely. I don't want to go into it too much because it's a very heavy subject, that whole court case. But I'm on Team Johnny. Second task from the Goblet of Fire. Yes. I actually need to swap out. I need to buy replacement parts for some of it. I bought that set, but it was like bits were out of order and I need to replace them. Did anyone see that clip where, like, Amber Heard's lawyers, like, objected themselves? That was funny. Anyway, has the Imperial Transport? Really? I haven't seen it in ages. I saw it on shelves today, but, like, yeah. Oh dear. There's a couple of reasons. First, I'm not sure it's a smart idea to take a vacation at that time. Fair. I also think I would take the time to visit my brother and his kid. Yeah, that's probably that's a very good idea. I've been watching Coachella instead. I saw the Misery Business cover and I saw the What Makes You Beautiful, or the first half of the What Makes You Beautiful, and as well as like Shania Twain one. Shout out to Harry Styles. Anyway, everyone, it's been 45 minutes. It's now midnight. I'm off to Disney again tomorrow. And I have to wake up at 7 to do my little lightning lanes. Plus, I want to edit a bit more tonight, so I don't have as much to do tomorrow. But thank you all very much for hanging out with me and joining me today. I want to do a couple more of these while I'm away. If we're back early enough tomorrow night and I get my editing done first, we'll be back tomorrow. I mean, it's nice in Orlando because, like, we're at an Airbnb. It's chill. Like, I can do this as well when we're in the UK. But also, I'm in a room by myself. Like, I'm not sharing it with my sister right now. So it's good. Please do more. I will try. But yeah, it wasn't really a build stream. Whoopsies. Maybe I should change the title. But yeah, it's just like it's really nice to like sit down and chat. What would you build? I mean, I've still got my Wolverine mech, so maybe we'll just skip that to the next one. I also think when I get the Harry Potter sets, I'll do what I do sometimes because like I need to build all of them. I need to build 7 sets while spending time with my grandparents. So what I think I'll do is like do like a classic one. I was gonna have Amy in my Q&A video. Maybe we'll do a stream in New York and she can come on. But yeah, what I think I'll do is like when I get the Harry Potter sets, because like I'm not allowed to show you them, but like I can build them and then do it like this so that I get it done. But we also get to talk. Does that make sense? Oh, I want to do a film marathon. I'm thinking June because that's when the sets come out. I mean, I'm also going to start watching the May, maybe. Yeah, Return of the Jedi stream will be when I'm home. We'll finish up the Skywalker saga, and then maybe I kind of want to do Battlefront. Like, I'm getting tired of Fortnite. So I'm thinking Battlefront might come back, which will be fun. Which will be fun. That's true, Ricardo. And then I can just keep saying it's just constant Wolverine streams for like a month. It's going to be great. I want to rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean too. Okay, we'll do an Amy stream in New York. She can join us. She's so like, I'm just worried she's going to like say something she shouldn't. That's not like a bad thing, but I'm just like, oh, I feel like she would like accidentally like show up, like give away like her phone number or something. Like she's that person. I have to give her a lecture beforehand, be like, all right, don't show your passport in front of a camera. Came here for the Wolverine mech. I'm sorry, Super, to let you down. That's true. I'm telling her to swear. That's a good point. Here's Amy, Grandma. Amy is my sister. You should watch my vlog, Finnick. Also, Finnick. I saw Finnick O'Dare's outfit at the Hunger Games exhibit. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, do you want to see the bags of the Wolverine mech? I haven't even opened the figure out. Where is he? There's his helmet. Yo. That's cool. I'm going to go see the Multiverse of Madness. I can't see it opening day. I have to wait till I'm in the UK, which should be like the first weekend. I want to see it as soon as possible, so please don't spoil it for me. Thank you. She does be. She would, Lily. She actually would build the figure inside the bag. I think all the pieces are in separate bags, though. It's bad. She was very excited. I mean, like, I'm a bit less excited because, like, I've done all the parks within, like, the last 6 months. But, like, I'm still happy to be here. I'm so excited for Animal Kingdom. Expedition Everest is open again. It's my favorite ride. I'm hyped. Hyped. But I didn't pay attention to the names. Good. Well, you should rewatch and pay attention to the names. Got him. I've been avoiding the TV spots. I also really want to see that Nick Cage movie. Okay, I should be going. I told you I would go. I am speedrunning the parks. Do you know how tired my feet are? Actually, they didn't hurt today. It was okay. We're good. Will you, Brayden? I'm keeping your word to that. You know that $10 will go towards Republic fighter tanks for me. Heck yeah. I know, Jay. Isn't it stressful not like lining up holidays with movies? It's bad. It's bad. I don't get money. Got you. Guys, I got paid. Thank you, Google. Just after I left, it was great. Alrighty, everyone. Good night. Good day to all my Australians. Hope you're having a great time. I remember she's allergic to peanuts. Someone's paying attention. Have a good night. Jar Jar says goodbye. His arms don't really move up, but that's fine. It was great hanging out with you and chatting with you. I'm really glad that I did this, and I hope I can do it again later this week. It will be fantastic. Take care, stay safe, and I actually watched the ads. Well done, Cade. And check out my Instagram story to see what I'm up to. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, damn it. I need to keep waving because there's another pop-up thing saying in stream. Bye.